Oh, okay. If only it was. I can't. Yeah. Whew. Okay. What's good, everyone? So I'm back with a really borked, really borked stream, unfortunately. Well, yes, I am here. I'm not going to be switching cameras, unfortunately, so you're going to have to deal with this. But anyway, we are doing chopped cheeses, as it's in the name of the title. Unfortunately, I cannot see it because I don't have a secondary PC down here, so you're going to have to deal with it being borked and all. I do, however, have stuff set up on the iPad. Like, see, hey, at least I can say hi to the iPad. So at least you can see. I can see my alerts right there. Perfect. Too bad I won't be able to hear those set alerts. Also, mix-up redemptions will unfortunately not come through to me because I won't be able to hear it since I'm going to be doing stuff. So I will put that as a precaution in the chat right now, just to let everyone know. Okay, there we go. I put it on. So, yeah, anyway, I want to get started, so let's get started. So, obviously, the things you're going to need for making chopped cheese, burgers. I'm actually making for my family, believe it or not. So, yeah, so got myself my own burger, got for parents. Unfortunately, Sam's not going to be eating with us. He is out late for streaming. Not stream. He's out late for work, so you're going to deal with 3 burgers that I'm going to make. But I have, indeed, done the other part, which is there's going to be onions in the chopped cheese, which I've seen a good amount of chopped cheese. I'm not saying every chopped cheese, but a good amount of chopped cheese has onions and whatnot, so I crushed up like very what am I saying? Roughly minced some sweet onions right here that I'll use for the chopped cheese. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but for the most part, that's 2 whole onions. One of them small, one of them large. Anyway. The last most important thing I got is some American cheese, yellow American. So, and it's my favorite brand of cheese, which is Land O'Lakes. I prefer that over the Yucky Craft singles. At least I think it's yucky, so. Okay, got plenty of cheese, so it's nothing. We got this. The thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and turn on our pans. Now, because I have one pan in the back that is pretty low, I'm going to turn, that is, you know, smaller than the circumference than the front burner. We're gonna try and match it by making it near high on the stovetop. So medium high heat for this one. I put it for medium heat because it's a bigger one, like that burner over there. Which I'll flick up with that burner. And that's about the size of this burner, but it's a little bit bigger. So I can let you know. Alright, so I'm also going to be using avocado oil because that's pretty much my cooking method of choice. I haven't done a single thing, like, you know, stovetop wise without avocado oil, so yeah. I'm not expecting to be streaming long, at least for the sake of dinner. But if I end up doing more streams, let's say if I want to do more God of War later, I will definitely fix all this up back to where it was before. But I have another, but I already created another scene just for cooking streams, just in case if I have to do Bork stuff like this. Anyways, we are at pretty much max heat now. So before we really start to burn this place up, let's go ahead and let's put some oil on the stovetop. Spray that. I'm gonna be using a lot here and there because, but not too. So I don't want to use too much. Even though I'm already using so much right now, because I want to keep reusing this oil, but sometimes I can't, other times I can. Also, in order to make it a chopped cheese, we gotta have our pure roll, so I got a bag of pure rolls. Anyway, let's get started with one burger. It's not gonna be the burger that I'm gonna eat, but one burger. Anyway, we're gonna cook this on one side. I'm zooming in a little bit just to show. I'm gonna just scatter a little bit of onions, not a lot. It's going to be enveloped into the burger. Okay, this onion is not opening up the way I want. I'm just going to tear it open. I did mince these, don't worry. I did do some mincing. Alright, so basically we want to let this sit on one side. You know, develop a lot of browning, and along with it, we'll go a special ingredient, which is adobo seasoning, which will help with the signature flavor of the chopped cheese. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see it very well, but it is slowly starting to develop a bottom crust. So if you want, you can choose to flip it over and give a little bit of a sear on the bottom, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm just gonna a little bit of onion just fell over. We're gonna let this sit for a while. Some of these things are already starting to become translucent. Like I said, we essentially turn this up to high heat, the top burner. So bottom burner is going to be a little faster for us when it comes to making the onions. All right, so it's be getting there. A little bit of flame. And turn the fan on just in case the smoke alarm starts to go off or whatnot. Alright. Now we have a good amount of beef done on the bottom side. Now we start going ahead and chopping it up. I went with 5-ounce patties for this. And we can come back out now. It's gonna be a little bit burnt, but I'm not so much. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair on the top burner. So now what we want to do is we just want to coax it into almost a rectangle, but you still want it to be a bit round around the edges. And see, we got some of that beef browning up nicely. We'll give a little bit of a flip, but we still want to coax it to kind of a log. Alright, so it's pretty much there. Just bringing some of that over. We're about almost ready. So it's got a little bit of brown spots here and there. We want this to be nice and crispy. Now because our meat is a little bit small in comparison, let's say if I was doing it in a smaller pan and whatnot. And I would have totally been able to do the next step, which is fit it all on. Which, well I'm going to try using this little scraper that I have here in my kitchen. The last thing that comes on top is, of course, our cheese. It's good small. We're going to do about 2 slices. What I recommend is, if you can, give a little bit of a spritz of water and then put a lid on your chopped cheese. But we're going to let this sit and melt on the heat right now. And you'll see it's melting nicely. Alright, now it's melted beautifully. Go ahead and get our bun out. like I said, ideally you want to get as much as you can. A little meat somehow just came over. Not what I wanted. Even though I didn't use the scraper, but the idea is you want to fit as much as you can so that it all fit inside the button. And also, since I don't have a lot of time, we're just going to go to the next one. Clear off just a little bit. We're going to do our next one out. And a little bit of spray just prevents some sticking. Not too much. Turn it down a bit. So there we go, we prepared that one. That's it. So as you can see, it's starting to brown nicely. Go ahead and let's because I'm working on a smaller pan, obviously there's going to be some debris that's going to fall off, but as long as most of it doesn't fall off, you should be okay. Okay, so I'm focusing it, align the mesh, do it horizontally this time on the camera, or vertically for me. Oh, no. Careful there. since it is like nicely, let's go ahead and add our next slice in there. It's looking rather nice. Alright, so this one unfortunately is not going to be going into the roll. It's going to be a bit of a mess on the plate. So this will be used for a salad of sorts, a cheeseburger salad. Next one will be, I don't want to do any more, this is pretty much good. Last patty now. Got our onion. Too much seasoning. So this one will be on pita bread. And for our chopped cheese, we switch them out with these tomato. I don't have the other one, but lettuce and then type of mayo. Go. We got some nice browning on the underside. Go ahead. We'll start chopping them up. First, the full VOD will be up on YouTube. I'm going to make this into a video and whatnot. for the main channel. Probably one of the last main channel videos that's not a highlight for a good while or whatnot. I don't know. Or speedrun or whatnot. That'd be weird. Putting it nicely. It's horizontal. And of course, the requisite American cheese. Alright, this one moves on to a heater wrap. Get to it now. There we go. That's chopped cheese, cooked for different specific things. Of course, put it on pita bread, like that. Put it into as like a salad, or the traditional way, which is on a hero roll. So yeah, we are essentially done. Wow, sweet. Let's make this. Alright, so that's about it, everyone. If I do a night stream, then I will put it up for y'all. We'll do more God of War. With that being said, we're going to end it for now. So, I don't know who I'm up on this yet, but of course, that was chopped cheese. I'll see y'all then. So I'll see y'all probably either later tonight or Saturday. Because we'll be back, because like I said, we're back on Tuesday, Thursday for streams. Okay. Bye everyone.